Hello, hello, it's Charmaine with Guy Plans. I wanted to do my recording for the week of August 25th. Even though I planned last week, I was so busy, I did not get a chance to record it. So I wanted to make sure, even though it's Monday, that I took the time, since I do have to decorate for the week, to go ahead and plan. I have to do planning in both my main planner, which is the Wonderland 222, and I need to also just plan for the week in my everyday carry, which is the Filofax Croc in the color Mist. So let's do the main planner first. And let me just get to the week. I don't need to do the trackers. All of my trackers are up to date. This was last week. I've already filled in some things for this week, but I do need to do the bulk of my planning. What caused a delay in me recording today and not yesterday is because my main fountain pen, I had been walking around the house with all of them, not in a case, just in my hand, and I'm not sure where I dropped it, so I need to go recheck my steps to see where it may have fallen. So for now, I just have to use my Twisbees to do my planning for this week. But that will not cause anything crazy. So let's just jump right in. I do like to write the days of the week. I hope it's not shaking. As I do this, I had been in kind of a rut with my planning, where it was mainly out of muscle memory, because I know that I needed to have everything recorded for this year. But something has lit the spark back in me last week. And I must say that I am enjoying just using one planner for the entire year. And I can truly say that I'm in planner peace now. The way that I have everything set up. And isn't it going to be great that the month ends on Sunday? So this way, this week would be pretty awesome to review. I've put some things in. A couple of meetings that I have already. I need to just add. This is PI. My sleep is still a little off. Went to bed last night at around 3, which is not good. Not good at all. But when I woke up this morning, I was able to do the last set of cleaning that I needed to in my home and clear out not clear out, but truly organize all of the sheets and blankets and stuff that I store in my daughter's closet. So that was the last area that I needed to make sure was in order, and I was able to do that this morning. I had pulled everything out of there yesterday. And by the time I was done doing other little things, I was a little tired. So I left it, but as soon as I woke up today to take the garbage out, I just jumped into that mode and took care of all of those things immediately. So all of the rooms and all of the closets in my home, there's nothing to be done. So it's like, no, now you can truly focus on all the things that you should be doing that you've been putting off, because those small projects that you did not complete were swirling in your brain saying, you didn't take care of me yet. Is anyone else like that? Or am I the only one where if I have a to-do list, until I get things completed, it's going to keep swirling in my head until I have completed those tasks? So now I can truly say they're all done. They are all done. And what this is that I'm using is a little, I'm going to show it to you in a second. Let me just count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Things have to be specific in the same order for me. That's just how my brain works. So I don't impose me on others, but I impose me on me. And what I'm doing is, it's these little memo tabs. I bought them many, many years ago on Amazon. It was a pack of 4. It should truly be, I guess you can use it for whatever you want. It's mainly, the reference shows for tabs, but I like using them because I like to write little notes on them for myself. So it's 4. See, there are different colors. It's like a salmon kind of color combination, pinkish combination. There's a purple combination, there's a blue, and there's one more. Let's see if I can put my fingers on it really fast. No, I moved where I have them. Oh, I put them in the drawer. So it's these 4. So it's like a lavender, scheme, pink, orange, and blue. So I like to just use these on the side for the weeks. And I just like to write. Sometimes I write like a title, but oftentimes I just use it to just write phrases. So my phrase for the year is no fear. And then just live, love. And what's the other one that I normally say? Oh, the biggie, laugh. Because I really don't have anything out of the ordinary to do this week. So when I don't have a lot of things planned, I just like to keep it simple. I am supposed to be studying, so I'm going to start studying early today. I have to. I have an exam on Saturday, and I really would not like to not push it, so I'm going to have until Wednesday to decide if I'm going to push it or not. So I'm going to say from 4, I'm going to say online study. I'll probably do 2 hours. I don't want to do burnout when I'm doing that studying, so I'm going to do until 6. I do need to run out and do a couple of errands. So right now, so there's that. I'll add my meals in a second. And these were stickers that I got from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. And I just cut it in half. It was one long sheet. like this. Let me move this. Let me close my book for a quick second. So it was one long sheet, and I just cut it so that it's just taking up half the room. So that at least I can still see what the pictures are. And since I am doing blue theme this week, let's see. I don't want anything too dark. But this kind of picks up all of the colors. And this one too. I actually like this one. So let me make sure that I am in frame, because I would like to put that over here this week. How's everyone's August been? I know kids are back in school. Some parents are enjoying that. Some parents are forgetting that that gives them more things on their schedule to have to do now. I don't have little kids, so I don't have that concern, but my friends who do have kids, that's the theme of what I've been hearing. They were excited for them to go back to school, but forgot about all of the extra things and activities that that entails for them too. So it's been very interesting, to say the least. So that's there. And I just want to add one more. And if you want to know, for this sheet that I got from Hobby Lobby, I wrote down the number on the card. So this is number 700633. And all I did was just cut it in half. So I'm done with this for now. I can move that over. And this embossed flower stickers, I've had this over 15 years. I bought several packs of them. That's why they look a little beige in terms of the paper, but I use it. I wasn't a big sticker lover until recently, when things in my life has calmed down, and I only use stickers in my weekly section, as I mentioned before. So actually, this would be a beautiful combo to put right here. And since I don't need the month view, what I'm going to do is I can wipe that out, because I don't have to have the monthly view. I don't use that for any purpose. Ooh, I should have started from the bottom. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And since this flower is picking up blues and a little lavender hue, it's picking up all the colors that are here on these little tabs. So let's just, this would be a perfect combination. There are some others, but since I already have the big flower here, I don't need a very big flower. So this would be perfect to put on top. I've already used all of the first set. I believe I have one more book. I've had this, like I said, for many, many years. I just used to like to buy things when I saw that they were pretty. And I figure I can always use them later. Trying to put this down where it's a little centered. There we go. And I am done with this now, so I can move that over for a quick second. And there we go. This is me planning out my week. I do have to fill in more days of studying, but I'm not sure if I'll do those late nights or early in the morning. My day starts at 7 here. I am contemplating changing that start time, but for now I will leave it because there are things that I do before 7, but I do those every day, so I don't need to have them there since they're repeated. So this is me planning for the week of August 25th through the 31st. All of my tracking is up to date. The only thing I need to update are my steps, but that's been updated through Saturday. So I've been really good in terms of keeping track of everything and updating all of my numbers, including my non-numbers for the things that I have not been doing. And that's one of the things that I would like to for September, to really get more focused on and intentional on, is my daily tracking, because there are specific things that I should be doing every single day and I have not. And one of the things that I want to do for September is to hold myself accountable every day, updating every day my numbers, if I met my goal, if I did not meet my goal. So that would be something that's going to really force me to be intentional about my day, about my time, my task. And it would be nice to have that documented for myself too, for future use. So I'm going to stop this recording here for my main planner, which is the Wonderland 222 in the A5. And this is the Coach cover, notebook cover, and this is a leather cover. And I have a plastic cover over it because it's a beige color. And even though I am careful with it, prevention is better than cure, right? So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great week wherever you are. And thank you for joining me on this journey for this week, for August 25th to the 31st, 2025. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have an amazing day wherever you are. Bye-bye.